Welcome to the Roadie Tuner. This is a new tuner. It got kicked off with a Kickstarter campaign, and now it is something you can buy on Amazon, you can buy on their website. Not many times that you see a new type of tuner coming out on the market, and so I definitely wanted to try this out, and I want to give you a chance to see how it works. All right, well, let's give the Roadie a quick run through, see how it does. Right now, I'm currently in tune, so I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna detune my guitar. I've got my phone set to where my Bluetooth is on. I also have the Roadie app on, and all I've got to do with the Roadie is to just press the button on the back and a blue light shows up and I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna tell it to go ahead and auto detect, and let's see how it does. Notice how it's doing it pretty quickly. It's auto-detecting, the thing's turning by itself, and then whenever it is in tune, it will give me a beep. And just like that, the guitar is in tune perfectly. So overall, I really like the Roadie Tuner. It's an innovative piece, something I've never seen before. That said, I don't think it's something I'm necessarily going to be taking with me everywhere I go on the road. It's just not practical, especially in loud situations. I tried to use the Roadie in a very loud situation. I had kids running around and it had a very difficult time trying to find the tune. But in a quiet situation like what you just saw, it is very quick to tune the guitar. The app itself is very interesting because it allows for a lot of different tuning variations. So I can set it to a drop D, I can set it to dad-gad, all of that stuff, and it will automatically tune to that. That I find to be very useful for the Roadie, so that I don't have to sit here trying to figure out what note I'm supposed to be playing. It automatically sets that for me. The app also takes and it keeps track of my strings, so I can tell it that I just put new strings on, and it will kind of determine based on how it listens to the string and how long the strings have been on the guitar, just how well the strings are when I need to be changing those strings. So that's something I like, and it can also have different profiles. So one for this guitar, a different profile for another guitar, and it will keep track of the sets of strings on each different profile. And then of course there's also the complete wind unwind feature, which I just set this on here and it will completely unwind it. Honestly, I find a hand winder to be just as useful for something like that, but it is a feature that you can have.